My husband and I got married 3 years ago and now have a 2-month-old daughter. We were best friends for 6 years prior to this, and he has a 12-year-old daughter with his ex, and she's honestly great. I love everything about that girl outside of her shower usage. Oh. Okay, so apparently she's upset about her stepdaughter's shower usage. Is she the evil stepmother? Well, we're gonna find out. So she showers twice a day. Once before school and once around 5 p.m. She stays in there for 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes every single time. Girl, what are you doing there? Having a concert? Okay, let me know in the comments, what do you do in the shower? Do you listen to music, audiobooks, or do you people watch from the window? And let me tell you, what do I do in the shower? I'm currently listening to 武林外传. Yeah, it's been a fun experience. And you know why we do that? Because we love multitasking. And speaking of that, and recently I discovered an application called Cheese Pie, which offers you bite-sized learning materials for you to study English. They utilize Oscar-winning segments, TV show clips, news articles, and radios to provide a variety of options and make the learning experience more intriguing. Each lesson takes about 15 to 20 minutes and can be started with passive listening before active listening, concluding with assignments, making it very suitable for use during commutes. If improving your English is one of your New Year's resolutions, I recommend giving Cheese Pie a try. Our water is electric, and the shower usage has raised our bill to nearly $600 a month for the past 4 months. Girl, you're crazy. Crazy girl. What are you doing there? Seriously, building a water park? Isn't water the cheapest utility comparing to heat, electricity, gas, even Wi-Fi? Water should be the most affordable utility in most countries. Whenever I talk to her dad about it, I'm met with it's something we have to get used to because I'm not going to tell her she can shower. Well, if you can talk to her, who's gonna talk to her? Me as the stepmom? Listen, in most cases, the relationship between the kid and their step-parent is very rough. When the step-parent is trying to say something, they're gonna hit them with that, "Oh, you're not my biological mom, you're not my real dad, so shut the fuck up."
Because you're asking for it. You're dying for it.
She uses all the hot water and considers she showers around dinner time and the kitchen sink affects the temperature of the shower. She's constantly screaming out of the bathroom to turn off the kitchen sink when I'm literally trying to cook and need water to do so. I've told her several times to not use the shower during the hours of 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. so I can cook or do dishes, but she's always claims to forgot or gets extremely pissed off and causes a bunch of tensions in the house because she feels gross and needs to shower right that minute. I think she has OCD. Yeah, she has OCD. You know, I wonder what would happen if there's no water. I will purposely just cut the water out to see her reaction. Oh, that would be so funny. I'm starting to grow resentful because there have been several times I have attempted to bathe our daughter or bathe myself or do the dishes and there's been no hot water. Ugh. My husband also takes 2 showers a day. Oh bitch, what the fuck is going on with these 2 people? Like father, like daughter. A bitch apple doesn't fall far from the bitch tree. That's what I call it. Once before work and once immediately following work. He comes home at 6. He also complains because when he gets home, there's no hot water, but he never says anything to his daughter. Ooh. Okay. What would you do? I feel like there's nothing she can do. At this point, I really wanted to help her out, but it's like, she's the stepmom. It's like it's 2 against 1. Oh, what do you do? I feel so bad for her. But recently, they cut my husband's hour down to half the time that he usually had because the company is threatened to go under, so the financial responsibilities have been 80% on my shoulders. I own my own business. Ooh, entrepreneur. It used to be 50-50. I told him that since I'm now paying significantly more than he is, I refuse to pay this much for electric, and him and his daughter will be limited to 1 shower a day for no more than half an hour. That's fair. That's more than just fair. Some people don't even take shower every single day. I told his daughter this as well. Both are calling me controlling. I have disregarded everything I said and still showers twice a day for 45 plus minutes. So I left and told them to figure it out how to pay for everything. I'm currently staying at my mom's with the baby. He says I'm an asshole because I just left them in a trying time, all because I want to control their showering? And that's not at all. They're financially ruining me and I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm literally have maybe like $200 a month after I pay all the bills and a baby that needs diapers. Understandable. This is gross, but I've literally only been able to shower twice without the baby since I've had her because of them. I either bathe her or bathe myself thoroughly, and I need to bathe the baby because she's super chunky and gets stuff trapped in the rows and gets rashes. Why am I picturing Michelin retirement? This wasn't normal until recently. Stepdaughter moved in with us in September for school because her mom moved out of the district and she wanted to stay in the same school. So this is all new to me. My husband always showered twice a day, but the bill was still significantly less because his showers usually don't exceed 20 minutes. Yes, they're both diagnosed OCD, but the only OCD behavior that is noticeable is showering. The only solution I can think of is to get a gym membership for them. Yeah, just go to the gym if you wanted to take a shower. You can take as many times as you want, bitch. Because here's the thing, when it comes to psychological mental problems, they're not curable. They can be treated, but they're not curable. You cannot cure a mental illness. This person commented, if it is related to OCD, then you're right. They do need to better manage it, especially because if it is, she isn't just sitting in the shower not doing anything for 45 minutes. She's most likely causing irreparable damage to her skin scrubbing. And followed by that comment, that much hot water is probably damaging her skin even without excessive scrubbing. Well, here's the thing. That's what I heard. Girls use hot water, like very hot water. Like I'm talking about hot water. And bitch, you know what I look like every time I step out of the shower? A rotisserie chicken. See? That's why I always say no kids. Imagine having a kid who's suffering from all the fucked up mental illness. Depression, OCD, ADHD, bipolar, schizophrenia. 别生了，放过他们吧，好吗？ But what would you do if you were the stepmom? What is your solution to this problem? Let me know in the comments.